Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Hot Projects, where we take a look at some of the biggest games on the blockchain right now. We're going to take a look at some new games, some updates on old ones. Let's get into today's episode. So first up, we have Undead Blocks. They had their pistol speedrun competition that ran for 2 days, 48 hours you had to complete this. It was free to play because the beta is to download, but to enter the competition, you had to own one of the NFTs, one of the, I think it's the Apocalypse collection, that you can find on OpenSea. I picked up a pistol. Okay, so I competed in this, trying to beat my score of 4 minutes 27 that we got the other day. Not the best start there. Pulling over to the right. So I start with this tactics of just trying to get everyone coming from their spawns as quickly as possible over here. And then eventually they tend to get on top of me. And I have to switch up. But getting some really good clean headshots here. Which means for those meatheads, you need to get 2 headshots. Some of the faster ones, you can kill them in 1 shot if you hit the head. Good set of kills there. Making sure you get the reload, and then here just they're all clumped together, and that just makes it easy for you to get through those bullets really quick and get some quick kills. Trying to go for a figure of 8 around the map. They're coming over to the left side now, so they've drawn most of them to that side now, which means I can just come back and just pop off a few. It does mean you need to have some good accuracy, get some good hits on these guys as they come at you. Otherwise, they can just start to damage your health. Now, here's where I go wrong. So I'm doing all right here, getting some nice kills there on my way back to the ammo crate, saving enough for me to just finish people before I get to it. Now, at this point, what I needed to do was go back on myself and go back down there, because what happens is I'm over here and I've got my 5000 XP ready for me to be able to pick up the perk, which when you've got the perk, the time, you kill so many zombies per minute comparatively. Get some good kills there. But managed to find my way back around, and now I've got to make our way to the speed reload, but we do have to get some kills on the way there to make use of some of the time. Get a nice clean kill there, and then this is where it steps up. So at 3 minutes we've got 34 zombies left, so we've killed 66 zombies every 3 minutes, so about 22 a minute. At this rate we're going to struggle, but because you get speed reload, you literally just, it's like a machine gun, more like an Uzi. And you start to rip through them really quickly. And you can see I'm at 12 left. What I need now is a clean line of them, fresh ammo, and to just pop heads off. And I'm doing that. I'm going for 4 minutes. And we get to 3 zombies left. We just killed that one on 4 minutes. And then I can't find the other ones because they've still just spawned. And there was one to the left there that I easily could have seen and got earlier. Wasted about 4 or 5 seconds on that one, but we finished off with a time that was better than the one that I've ever set before, so I was pretty happy with that. Went to the Discord just to see what other people were getting in terms of score wise, and there's some real people who've cut off a lot of time on their speed runs. By some people opt for using a knife at the beginning, so you save having to spend XP for bullets, and some people don't do that though. But the best time that I saw on there was 3 minutes 27 seconds, so I'm not going to be like up there at the top, but I was happy with my run. If you have played with this, let me know your scores. What did you finish up with down below? Or if you want to play this, you can download this. Go check out the Undead Blocks, or the links will be down in the description below for each of these projects. If you do compete though, know that the pistol speedrun is done now, but there will likely be other competitions in the future, maybe speedruns with other weapons. Yeah, I'm really excited for what this game is going to bring in the future. Next up, not sponsored video today, but we will be doing a dedicated video on this week. Pikaster. The reason why I'm mentioning this is because of they're giving away 5 free NFTs, so I think it's well worth, you know, just having a go on it and playing. It's available on Android, iOS, and on PC. It has some really reputable partners, one being KuCoin, a strategic investor. KuCoin is a huge central exchange, and it's basically Axie Infinity, but just with a little upgrades to add in more fun to it, different ways to be able to earn It has a tri-token economy with MLS being the main governance token. But yeah, go check this out. This is kind of what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on my device. So we've got adventures. This is PvE, and we have arenas. This is PvP. Basically, you go into battle with your free 5. Which you'll get eggs that you can open. You'll get random ones with random attributes, random body parts, and then you can go into a battle against somebody. And you know, you can purchase NFTs in the game on their marketplace, and I recommend doing that because it has more earning potential if you do that. But yeah, go check it out. So you can play for free and see whether it's something you'd be interested in. But anybody who's played Axie, I think, will be familiar with the similar kind of mechanics. So once they pick the cards, they will play theirs. Depending on the character's speed, they will determine the order in which you play. This guy's my heavy duty attacker. The game is pretty easy to get to grips with. So you have your main starting 3, and then you'll have a reserve 1 and reserve 2. And so once one dies, you'll get your reserve. And some of them are tanky, some of them have high attack, some of them have different abilities. So it's about picking a really good balanced squad. Okay, so we've lost one, they've lost one. They've brought in a big tank. They're dead. Okay, so now up front, this guy's can literally completely change the game in my favor, because he takes some big damage whilst the guys in the back do some big damage. Oh, we just need another hit. No. Yes. There we go. Take one out. So it's 3 against 3. I think I've done more damage to them overall. My Riolu just does some huge damage. Okay, we're going to go with that. We want some Razor Shell. Add 30% to this piece when attacking. Yeah, let's go with that. So we've got 170. And I can get some huge hits with Riolu at the back. Okay, taking some big damage there. 110 coming in. Oh, he's got the critical. That's a game changer, that is. I mean, they do have a lot of low HP overall, but they're going to have shields put up. And I don't have much shield protection here. I'm just going for damage. We've got a hit. Do we have an attack coming through in play 4? I think he does. Confusion. What is that going to do? Okay, it hasn't prevented him from killing him. Right. Oh, he's going to get all the kills then. Draw a card when this card strikes. Card critically strikes. Go with that. Gain 1 anger if there is at least 1 water. No, that's no use to us. I need to get a water one on my squad, really. Oh, that was all my cards. Done. Okay, I won't get the first hit. They are weak. Riolu has been known to clinch matches. Okay, they got 80 shield. I can deal with that. Get the hit, double hit, and then finish off with 110. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Game changer. This guy's got no chance. He's got cursed as well. Okay, 105 shield. Gets his hits in. My turn. My turn. Victory. I'm telling you. It's such a game changer. And I earn 6 MLS, which is currently priced at around $25. So if you think about that, it's about $1.50 for 1 win. Next up, a little update on what I'm currently playing. So Castle Courage is probably taking most of my time up. I'm enjoying really playing it, and I'm not playing it with NFT capabilities yet, but it's coming soon. And we had the NFT sale. You can pick these up still on their marketplace, and we currently have enough, finally, to be able to level up my Ice Elemental. 20,000. Oh, I'm gonna need 20,000 coins. I'll get that somehow and we'll upgrade him. But yeah, I just really enjoy playing this game. As well as this, I am playing Golden Bros. So Golden Bros is a MOBA type game. If you haven't seen this already, I played a lot on my channel. And I'm just waiting for the play to earn capabilities to come in. You can pick these up now on the marketplace. So actually, if you go to the Golden Bros website, you can go to their marketplace and purchase them for Item Cube. And whilst these were on sale for $300, you can get them a lot cheaper now. So there's a lot more a chance of you making your ROI in your investment. So like, let's go to the marketplace that they have, and you can see we can purchase some of these at really good value. So you can see here we can pick up a Brain New mystery box or a Gregory mystery box. These have a high chance of having an SR rarity, and it's currently listed at 1,100 Item Cube. Currently Item Cube is about 11 cents, so it's roughly about 120 something dollars to be able to pick one of these up. So really good price right now to pick these up, and with play to earn capabilities coming in about 30 days time. At the end of the season was their plan, because they extended it 19 days time from now. You'll have the capability to withdraw your in-game token. I'm telling you now, if you pick one of these up, because there's a minimum of 1,500 withdrawal in a single day, and there's a 48-hour cooldown period, that by now, if you purchase one of these boxes and played over across those 22 days, and you didn't spend it on anything, so you can use them for upgrades if you want. If you didn't, then you would have a really good chance of getting to 1,500 from now. How much that's going to be worth is in doubt. We don't know exactly how much it's going to, what's the exchange rate, and you can imagine there's going to be a lot of people then making that withdrawal at the same time. But yeah, I'm hoping to see some money back from my investment into this game. But even, you know, NFTs and tokens aside, the game itself is really fun to play. You can see Meta Gear on my dashboard there, but I'm actually not playing that anymore. I've stopped playing. I just haven't logged in, and yeah, I feel like it doesn't have enough strategy and skill to it to be something that's going to keep me playing, you know, for months on end. You've got to have that skill factor, that competitive element to it, which Castle Crush and Golden Bros both do have. Good update on a game that we looked at a while back, Metarun. This is going to be one of the first games of its type coming into the NFT gaming space, which I think makes it really unique. This is obviously something that's been popular throughout mobile titles, endless runners, and they do have that skill element, and they also have a really important replayability to them that keeps you coming back, keeps you playing. But having the play and earn element to it as well, I think will just make it a little bit more unique. And they are coming closer. They're currently they have the first week of closed beta this week. It's come to an end, and on the 12th of July there will be a second closed beta. So if you do want to play this, there will be tickets for sale with 180 more slots on offer. So if you want to test this game out and be one of the first players, and you know, really practice it so that when it comes to the play and earn element, you might, you know, make use of some of that skill, then that might be worth your attention. Another project which I think has a lot of potential to be, you know, one of the big platformers out there is Chronos Dawn of Time. This is the gameplay teaser, and it looks great. So we have a platform style with your NFT. It will have a building element to it. That's where you can make some upgrades. There will be social elements to it. Here we can customize your own personal avatar to stand out in the way you want. And you know, just like any platformer, you will have enemies that you'll have to fight in a variety of different ways, including dinosaurs. And yeah, this is obviously just early sneak peek of it, but I think this could do really well because we haven't got a really high quality platformer out there. It's backed by, they've got a partnership with the Juice team headed up by Kagi, and yeah, it's made some good partnerships already. I think if they get this out quick, they move quick to get this out, and it looks like it's quite far along in terms of design. You know, they've got this building ability, being able to expand your civilization, upgrade your characters. They will have an upgrade element to your travelers. You'll be able to fight. They will have loot systems so you can explore and get materials for other complex items. You've got the ability to socialize. Co-op adventures, I think, will make it really unique. PvP matches, some dungeon levels that focus on interactions with other people. You've got the ability to trade and earn. They'll have an in-game token. And yeah, I think this could do really, really well. I saw on the website they are giving early access to certain people that are starting to roll out a small demo to content creators. So here's Kagi playing it, and this is a very early build, they say. But yeah, if they can get to work on this quickly, I'd say if they can see this in the next two months, then it could do really, really well in the NFT gaming space. It looks like they're working well on having a leveling system, skill trees that just add that complexity to a platformer that you want. If you had the likes of Ori and the Will of Wisp, that was called, which personally I thought was a great game. If you haven't played this, if we saw something of this quality in the NFT gaming space, with social features, it could really attract a lot of people from non-NFT gaming spaces. And whilst this was the most probably beautiful game I've ever played, and this isn't on that level, platformers aren't always about design quality. They are about complexity and challenging, making a game, having bosses that are difficult to beat and do require some skill and tactic, not just being able to face an enemy and fight it in just hitting it. You want some other features to it. This is obviously very early, so we're not going to see much of that, but there are features within it where they're dropping bombs on certain enemies instead of being able to fight them with your sword. And that's what's going to make a platformer stand out, having different bosses that require you to think of different strategies. So if we see this coming into the NFT gaming space, I really think it could do well. In general, the markets are recovering, which is great to see. We see a recovery in BNB, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. And hopefully with that, we're going to start to get some confidence. Hopefully we're going to see the bull market officially end and go back into a bear market, where there have been loads of opportunities in the NFT gaming space. Historically speaking, it's about finding projects early on, projects that maybe other people don't see potential in, vetting it and seeing whether they've got a good team that can sometimes start with just a vision, an idea, or a white paper, a light paper, a pitch deck, but then actually behind the scenes they're making some real progress towards creating a game that is going to be enjoyable and worth investing in. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for any opportunities in the next coming weeks, and hopefully we'll see that BNB hopefully they're around 260 next week, and some confidence really returning into the market, because it's been a while since we invested in game tokens. It's been a while since we saw any real return of investment from investing in game tokens. So yeah, hopefully we'll see some returns. But that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It always helps the channel out. Hit subscribe if you keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.